Good evening, everybody. Cobalt here. How is everybody doing tonight? I am doing all right. You know what? It's October, so it's the spooky season. So I suppose we have to play something that's thematically appropriate. I haven't played Bayonetta before, other than a minute or two to make sure I like the game, and I did. So this will be a new playthrough, and hopefully we will have a good time, but let's get started, shall we? New game. This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your console while autosaving. Okay, I'll try not to do that. Difficulty is normal. That's fine. We'll do that. Let's go. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. It's the full moon and it's all sepia colored. Maybe we're inside an old-timey movie. Oh my goodness, aliens are coming from the moon. Bayonetta and somebody else. And we're falling from on a clock tower. Okay, so that's jump.
From the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light.
So there's witches and sages.
Great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
Hey Pom Pom, how are you doing today? Oh no, we hit the ground. Oh wait, we're still on the clock tower.
Harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle.
Oh, I did something that I didn't know how to do.
And casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen
I have cat ears. Yes, I have an alternate cat ear model that I made for when I was playing Stray, and then I occasionally swap out to it. That's no, yesterday I was just playing with my my regular non-cat ear model. The transform redeem also, it's just like, hey, I'll switch between models if that's what people want. So many enemies. And I still have no idea what's going on here. This button mashing and... Oh no, not a short-lived victory.
The witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the name Umbra.
Yep, that's what the transform redeem is for.
Witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches.
I mean, we're probably gonna hit the ground eventually, right?
Were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Is that a biblically accurate angel? Okay, so that's John. Umbrian tears of blood. Umbrian tears of blood. Tread not so softly. And it's a raven with like a bloody gem. That's fun. Not Bill Scavenger. Present day. Buffalo of Blood. An old-timey airplane. Hey, not the big boss. Ah, Bayonetta, a game I can never pull the trigger on. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, everybody's pulling out knives. That's not good. Wait, are they stabbing themselves? I'm doing good. Never should have drank that second cup of coffee today. Oh no, you all wired up? Sorry to hear that either way. Hopefully you can settle down soon. Okay, wait, costume change. You can select costume change to choose Bayonetta's current costume. Cool. Okay, so submenu. Costume change. What costumes do we have? Change costume. Mushroom Kingdom Princess. Grants the user the ability to summon a certain spiky-shelled king through a wicked weave. That's fun. We can be Princess Peach. The Sarasland Princess from the wardrobe of the Princess of Sarasland. With a few slight alterations. We can summon Bowser, that's fun. Hero of Hyrule. Galactic Bounty Hunter, that's fun. We'll just stick with the default costume though, I think. Feel like I should burn it off, not sure if exercise will do it. Well, I hope either way, you know, you can burn it off and you know, you don't stay up too late tonight then because of the caffeine. Yeah, let's return to the chapter menu. Maybe we'll play as Princess Peach. Princess Peach later. Oh, you can always do my strat of talking really fast and running in circles until you pass out. I mean, my thing is sometimes I just I feel the urge to just pace back and forth. I get up, pace back and forth, and then I'm like, well, I guess I'll sit down now. Chapter select. The Vestigible. Let's do this. Prologue. Sure, let's save. We're at the prologue. Create new save data. Sure. Alright. And let's start. Is the audio quality good, everybody? Can you hear everything alright? Okay, we're in a cemetery. Developed by Team Little Angels. Oh my goodness, all the game devs are dead. This feels like a bad omen. If everybody's dead, we're never gonna get a sequel to this game, right? No good, no good. You can hear, that's good to hear. Why is it always raining in cemeteries?
It looks like Humpty
Oh,
Dumpty's taking
okay,
his
it
last
wasn't
fall.
raining.
Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end.
Haha,
right?
Eggman. Scrambled.
You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Now, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty.
Heads up, I have really bad internet, but insist on being active in chat anyway, so apologies if I end up with really delayed comments or responses. Yeah, no worries at all. You know what? Any comment or response is great, even if it's a little slow.
But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you?
I like this guy.
For me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
Barbecue and slice it up. Egg, man. Ha ha.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast.
Puns. Puns for days.
Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Well then, adios.
Are you heading home right now? Okay. Public transit part, probably head out when I start driving. That's completely fair, yeah.
They're here?
I'd say don't watch the stream while you're driving. It's probably for the best.
I hate this damn
Because
light.
safety, yes, absolutely.
I can't see a thing. Oh, but they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
That guy talks almost as much as me. But do you love puns as much as he does there, Bom Bom? That's the real question. Okay, we've dropped the Bible or whatever. And we're jumping up to see the angels. I love that expression there. Reminds me of Joe Pesci. Yes. That's what I thought too. The affinity, the third sphere. Angels. Okay, well apparently we don't like the angels. So we're just gonna beat the tar out of them. That was pretty badass.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Are we just gonna cutscene and defeat all the angels? I don't even get to fight here? Okay. I'm gonna knock out a guy with another guy. You know what? At least it's only your birthday and you're not one day from retirement. Because then you probably wouldn't survive this, this cutscene. Oh, hey. They're really doing a number on the graveyard, yes.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead.
Oh, that was pretty awesome.
Now move out the way.
I was hoping it was Dante. Is that... Are they in, like, the same universe?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo.
I've never played any of the Dante's Inferno games. Or, what's the actual game title? I've never played it, though.
And I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you want.
Yeah, let's just knock down all the angels in a line.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
And then we'll just lift them all up and bang.
Beautiful.
Enough of the robes, eh? Dante fights demons, Bayonetta fights angels. Makes sense? Wait, are we gonna get to fight now? Come on, let's go. Seems like it would be a crossover that would make sense then.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
So technically they can work together, yeah. Magic clothes. I thought most of Bayonetta's magic was in her hair. Again, as somebody who hasn't played, the most Bayonetta I've seen has been in Super Smash. Check, she's got a gun. I mean, again, guns on your boots. That's pretty impressive. Just gotta dance while you're doing your gun fu, right? Yes, throw me more guns. We're not gonna reload, just give me new guns. Yeah, make the angels carry the coffin. I've seen one Bayonetta trailer for something Switch related. I don't know. That's all I know. I think it was originally like a PlayStation game, and then Bayonetta 2 was released on the Wii U, and then it got the Switch release, and then Bayonetta 3 is coming out at the end of the month on the Switch. Okay. Wait, there's touch controls? I don't want touch controls. Touch in the direction you want to move. Touch the screen twice quietly. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just have to figure out what the... Okay, Y is, attack. Push, Wait, what are we doing for quick punch? Push X. Okay. Okay. So punch is X, that's fine. Oh, sorry, minus. What are we gonna learn how to do here? Kick is press A. Combine A and X to unleash countless combos. Oh no, it's my least favorite part of fighting games. Trying to remember the combos. I'm just gonna admit, I'm probably gonna button mash here. It's just a thing, but what can we do? Okay. Okay, give me some more, Okay. I forgot that the Switch has a touchscreen. I get it, yes. My Switch is pretty much always in the dock. Okay, what's I keep hitting the wrong button. That's plus, not minus. Evade any situation by using ZR to dodge. Okay, I don't wanna... Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's just eat getting hit by the angels. Come on. Okay. Gotta practice the dodging. Come on, attack me again. Okay. What else do we have? Witch time. Dodge is the last possible second to activate Witch time. Beautiful. Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. Alright, let's practice some witch time dodges. No, again, the last possible second. There we go. Come on, we can do this. Or not. Just remember, don't dodge too early. Like that. Dodge right into the punch. There we go. And what about this? Okay, so I can't really punch when I'm doing in the air. You can do the cool like high jump kick. Okay, I think we're good. We've probably mastered Witch Time. Cobalt lied as easily as he breathed. Halos, rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force. Used in business transactions within the Inferno. Okay, hold. Wait, they're dropping coins? There was somebody named Eggman? Does this game take place in the Sonic universe? Wait, and then another thought. You know, a very dark color scheme, uses guns. Is Bayonetta Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh my goodness. Are we all getting hot and bothered over Shadow? That's right, give me more rings. Terrifying flying heads. That's enough out of you. Shoot, fire away by holding X or A, okay. Oh, mid combo. Okay, hold on. Spawn another one. I want to see if I can get this working. Okay. Alright, next. Rotate L and press X or A to fire all around. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Just do a handstand and then be like, guns, right? Alright, let's go. Let's fight these weird floating heads. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, I'll just stand here. Oh, well, okay. Yes, just come after me. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't take away Joe Pesci. You know the angels, very big on regulations. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's go. Wait, so... Okay. Dramatic entrance. Let's just crush the car.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing.
Hey, jump cuts.
Figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
I do like how it's like, you've got the sort of film aspect. That one angel has like a big turkey gobbler. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, so we took some damage. We got a silver medal though. I wonder if we can spend the medals on anything.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick...
Okay, so this is Enzo.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you.
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead.
I mean, I don't know. I think Shadow the Hedgehog story, I mean Bayonetta can deal with it.
Catch you later, Bayonetta.
Hey Azure, how are you doing today?
You're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
You're doing okay? That's good to hear.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix.
How are you doing today? I'm doing alright, you know, had an okay day, and I'm finally playing something spooky for October, so it's a good time.
Or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
I'm enjoying the game so far. Even if it's the sort of thing where I'm just, you know, button mashing, but... Wait, did Bayonetta get, like, butterfly wings there? That was kind of cool, on the double jump.
Whoa, what a day! I'm screwed!
Spoops, yes. It's very spoopy.
It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage.
I mean, Bayonetta's a witch, right? Witches, Halloween, it all goes well together.
Forget about it.
Not forget about it.
The road.
Button mashing to victory. Here's hoping, fingers crossed.
You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
Oh no. Looks like the wheel came loose.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The
Oh, her
toys
glasses
are
have like the butterfly wing motif too. That's fun.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice.
But Bayonetta is like, ooh, I can be horny Halloween type rather than I'm spooky type, no? Well, maybe.
Was our deal.
I mean, still, she has like a demon in her hair or something, so that's still pretty spooky, I think.
I'm working for free after this.
Plus, just like a ton of guns.
Get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
Flashback.
After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl.
I mean, Enzo, you can trade cash and jewels.
Can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
And the bugs are made of metal instead of, you know, insect bits. A very spooky, have to get going driving time, but go fight, win, and have fun. Well, thanks again for dropping by, Pom Pom. Drive safe, and hope you have a good one. Somebody's just gonna try to take us out with a plane, apparently. More angels, huh? I'm not sure the physics on that worked out alright, but... Hey, it's the other person from the beginning cutscene. Dramatic entrance? Very much? Yep, dramatic entrance.
All that sleeping made you soft.
Okay, so we're on a time limit. Oh, we got hit, broken out of the combo. No good, no good. Okay, and apparently we get to, you know, Iron Maiden the Angels. Sure, everyone's moving in slow motion, but this guy looks like a boss. Or some sort of elite enemy, anyway. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. We got a gold medal. We're improving. Yes, let's just waste our bullets looking styling. I wish I could pull that trick. You know, break line of sight. Oh, never mind. She just ran away. And then teleport away. But no, we saw her jump, so it wasn't as smooth as As just break line of sight and vanish. I mean, that probably wasn't good for Enzo. Just getting thrown down headfirst into the car. Oh no, is she trying to kill me? We were fighting together before. Are we enemies? Maybe we're enemies, but we both hate the angels more. The gates of hell.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Maybe the deeper theological point is there is no difference.
Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight.
The world is what you make it.
In metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up.
I like Bayonetta's like crazy ponytail thing.
And Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
Oh, cool, like armory behind the bar. I like that.
I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on.
Adamantium?
Because they're one of a kind.
Her cape has a mind of its own. Well, maybe. Maybe there's a demon in the cape, too. Wait, I want to read. What does the gun say on it? Show me what the gun says. Yes, let's just show off with guns inside the bar. Yu-Gi-Oh! Physics, yeah. Are you saying that you don't think that Bayonetta could, like, you know, sever a chain with a playing card?
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
She could sever a chain with her hair? Yeah, probably. And I am going to love it when it happens.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
Oh,
Her drinks are going on your tab, buddy.
I complained about the other person not doing the break line of sight and vanish, but Bayonetta's like, don't worry, I'll do it. Prologue, the vestigible. Used item, no item. Okay, we took some damage, but we got a shiny trophy. Got a gold award. Many bonus points for not using an item, and for getting an award. We could probably do better, but... Do we get anything from the award? We're gonna play Angel Attack. I'm not ready. Tell me how Angel Attack works. How to play Angel Attack. Oh, thank goodness that they're going to explain it. I was worried. Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. Excellent. If you set the high score on this machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Okay, how do I shoot? Oh, Y is shoot, B is cancel, okay. Nope. There we go. Oh wait, there's no timer on this, is there? And we're all out of bullets. Round over, we got 40 points. I don't think that's good. Oh, we can buy a lollipop of magical power, vitality, attack power, 40. Mysterious jewel that dramatically increases one's vitality. Automatically recharges 2 segments of the magic gauge. I have no idea what I want to take here. Oh, there's a magic flute. Okay. Can I just leave my points? Do I need the points right now? Can I save them? I will buy something. Let's buy one of the 40-point things. Let's buy the witch's heart. Why not? Have no idea what we'll do with it, but let's go. Oh, there's a cat. There's a little Bayonetta doll. That's cute. I'm sure some crafty type has made one of those. Let's save, though. Overwrite save data, yes. There we go. And let's, should we swap the costume? Should we dress up as Princess Peach for the next round? I think that'd be funny. We're doing it. There, we're now Princess Peach. Play with this costume. Yep. Wait, if we change, can we then switch back to... Restore default settings? So is that just the default costume? Apparently. Still, I think it's funny. We are going to play as Princess Peach. That's hilarious. Return to the chapter menu. Yes, please. Chapter select. The Angels Metropolis. Let's go. Chapter 1. Let's start.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market.
What do you think? Literal whale or metaphorical whale?
Saying it's part of some set called The Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it?
I mean, with like demons and devils and angels and stuff, maybe there's a whale businessman.
Power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone, but not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles.
It's not fuzzoles.
Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop.
Apparently, I'm not gonna provide my entrance visa. Oh. Spooky ghosts? Or are those regular people? Hmm.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Check. Okay. Oh, it's like everybody who's normal is just like a ghost because we don't care about them because they're not interesting. Cool. Okay. So what happens if I punch a ghost? Why? A resident of Vigrid. It may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone's wearing holy vestments. As long as I'm in Parigato, I will not be able to intervene in their affairs. But that also means I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. Okay, so... Oh wait, and now it's coins instead of rings? The Baked Gecko, cured within a crystallized block. Baked Gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It's useless by itself. Well, I guess we'll break things. Mandragora root, cured via crystallization. Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It's useless by itself. Okay, so I guess I can't break that. Oh, and I love the little, like, butterflies that we get when we jump. That's fun. What about this? That's right, I can walk through security. Without a problem. Alright, I thought I heard something. It's sealed shut. The security system's activation has put the whole area on a state of alert. Can I just break down the door? No, I can't kick the door down. Unfortunate. Hold on, there's something here. The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it grow brighter, there we go. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Oh, do we have to fill the whole door? There we go. Okay. There's a hole in this iron door for something to be inserted in. Okay, so we probably have to collect something. Wait, did I take damage there? Or... No. Maybe. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. Can I break it? Maybe I don't have much, Oh, that was cool. Much respect for the tombs of my ancestors. Yeah, I've got a giant key now. I'm so excited. Nope. And we got something. Wait, why am I'm just stuck in the air? Hey Burin, what is this Kingdom Hearts? I'm playing Bayonetta. And I've decided that dressing up as Princess Peach is the best part of this. How are you doing today? Okay, let's go this way. Hold on, it looks like there was something there. No, guess not. Let's use the key. Princess Peach wielding a Keyblade. I mean, you're not wrong. I suppose that is very Kingdom Hearts. I say as someone who has never played Kingdom Hearts. A voyage towards the truth. Let's look at some details about this voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of the truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I've traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put in jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, the proof of my being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I will forever pray that the truth will shine its light upon the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. Nintendo in the Kingdom Hearts universe? I mean, is that not a thing? I suppose... I mean, Sora from Kingdom Hearts showed up in Super Smash. Isn't that, like, canonically a thing? Canonically, in Kingdom Hearts, we acknowledge that, that he took place... He went to Super Smash? Okay, so I can just read it again. I don't need to read it again. We've read it once. Oh, we can learn... the Madama Butterfly. A demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under unfortunate circumstances, only to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike her beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even amongst the denizens of the Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. So maybe that's the demon I've made a deal with? And what about magical techniques? Oh, so this teaches me about the combos. I haven't used it there. Just a ton of combos we can use. Okay. What about special techniques? Dodge offset. By using ZR to dodge while holding down an attack button, you can offset the current combo and continue it after the dodge. Neat. Holding X, then press XA. Okay. What else do we have? Let's look at the angels we've encountered. The Affinity. Servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy. A third sphere rung known simply as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts. Descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings, it is believed that the glimmering halo atop an Affinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction and protect the righteousness, and can become powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. I guess we have a sullied heart. Okay, so we've only seen one type of angel. I guess the weird floating heads don't count as a valid angel. We have some bullets. We have some components. Wait, can we make something? I probably need something of each color. And I haven't learned how to concoct things yet. That's fine. And we have some guns that we can't swap out. The Scarborough Fair. Crafted by the famed demonsmith Rodan. These 4 guns have been crowned with the names Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Pushing Bayonetta's magic to its limits, these guns' rate of fire and stopping power are incredible. Okay. It's a set of 2 crystal statues, but one's in pieces. I think that's suggesting that the other one needs to be in pieces as well. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Oh hey, it's a magical barrier. Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or kick combo for a devastating finish. Apparently we will just... Oh, wait. It's because we're using the, Mario, or the Princess Peach one. We had, like, a Bowser Stomp as a finish. We got a platinum medal. Smooch. Oh, it repaired itself. Are we gonna fight it now? The Lumion Sage and the Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Okay. So, okay, Oh no. Okay, I guess we don't get to walk upon water. Am I gonna drown here? Am I losing health from being underwater? Okay, what if I... Maybe I'm actually not supposed to be going this way, but I feel like I am. That being said, I don't think I'm taking damage from the fall. And apparently I can breathe underwater. Okay, let's scan this again. Tell me more. Oh wait, I can lift it? Oh. Okay, I see. So we lift it and then we use witch time. Neat. Wait, you can walk on water using witch time. Was Jesus a witch? Is that a thing in this universe? The green laurel. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Okay, that makes sense. There's another one of these strange walls here. The sphere in this wall seems to be calling out for magical power. Is it going to attack me? Apparently not. Let's go up. A lift powered by magic. Humans would be unable to power this device. They are probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet. Okay, just the same thing. Let's see, is there anything else we can do? Yeah, let's smash some vases. See if we can get some rupees. I mean, angel halos. Okay, and let's just run down here. We got something. Ooh. That looks interesting. Some sort of demonic portal. Oh, there's a... Is that Rodan? Hey, Rodan.
Teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be.
So this actually is closer to paradise. That's interesting. Very, very interesting.
I'll have to set up shop here and score me some halos.
Do.
These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home.
Again, the gold rings.
Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
I've already got a bunch.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
I'm gonna come to you for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
All right. So I wonder what happens. Can we follow him? Enter. Sure. Enter the gates of hell. Absolutely. Zorp.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Got some rings. Okay. Hot. This symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodan, the store manager. That is a face I can trust. Okay, so we can't buy any new weapons. Accessories. Okay, when the wearer is attacked, witch time will be instantly triggered, expending magical power. Ooh, that's cool. So Cleopatra was apparently a witch. Police butterfly. It said long ago the witch Turandot crafted this treasure while in service of the queen of Lahasia, hoping that the butterfly would give the users divine protection. Butterflies of protection flutter around the bracelet's user, absorbing attacks on their behalf before breaking up. Oh. Sergei's lover. The strength of the demon to which they are contracted and divide themselves into multiple beings. That sounds fun. Matrona, battle several foes at once. Replenish their vitality by taunting an enemy. Okay, what else do we have? Items. So these thingamajiggies, what's this? Oh, so you can only keep one on hand at a time? Yeah, I'll buy this. Can save a witch from the depths of mortality. There we go. Automatically used when vitality is depleted. We'll take one. That's probably going to be useful. Ooh, or we can permanently upgrade our life and magical power. Maybe we'll save for that. New techniques. I mean, I'm already not sure I know the techniques I already have. Umbran portal kick. Press and hold. Okay, coming soon, huh? What about Rodan's treasures? Can't buy any treasures. Can I give him anything? Yeah, we'll keep our halos for now. Exit the gates of hell. Yes. I do think the Princess Peach costume is comedy gold. Okay, so what's this? Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It's useless by itself. I mean, I don't know how to concoct stuff, so maybe it's useless with other things. Looks like a station gate. However, it's sealed shut. Maybe due to some sort of alarm system. The electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it's been installed in. The building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station. Purple butterfly. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one's magical power when obtained. Okay, that's the same thing. And hey, there is something that we got. And just a sec. Here's the exit. Is there like a map we can use? I'm curious. What if we try to concoct something? Oh, you probably have to have enough to fill it all the way. I see. Okay, so we can't concoct anything right now. Unfortunate. Okay, so I suppose we probably want to go... Wait, this was the way we came in, wasn't it? No, it's not, because we can see the book. The grid, Central Station. The Crystal Witch and Sage. Let's read some details. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by the two clans, the Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches, representing the moon, and the sages, representing the sun, burned into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltaston Crystallos, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to the ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time. a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to walking something away from public view should the clans feel the need for security. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now, the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, have seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even those beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Okay, so we've learned something new. We've gathered some notes from Antonio's notebook. There's a simple map posted. It appears to be the surrounding area, or it appears the surrounding area is a historic neighborhood aimed at tourists. Neato. Okay. Ooh, there's something over here. Okay. So it looks like I can't break that for anything, which is fine. But hey, I see a floating bullet. Let's pick it up. Bullets used to play Angel Attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. Cutscene? Is this some sort of magical seal? Oh great, the angels are coming down to fight. We can take them. We'll rip off their halos and sell them to Rodan to make ourselves stronger. That looks like a boss. The third sphere. The Apolod. Archangels. Yep, that's definitely a sound an angel should make. Did I just pull guns out of my hair? I think I pulled guns out of my hair. Well, the costume is funny. I think I will switch back to the default Bayonetta costume. Oh, did he teleport? Press Y to equip angelic weaponry. Press A or X to use it? Okay, so we can beat them and then pick up the weapons. Wait, I can just make like a giant vortex? Ow. How do I throw it away? Oh, that was cool. Just get Bowser to assist in the fight. Wait, I want to equip this giant horn. That's cool. Oh, it's a big boss. The second sphere, the beloved. Powers. Let's see if we can take him out with the trombone. guess at least it's slow. Yes, Bowser, thank you for the help. Come on, get out of here. Okay. So that's the giant, like, hair attack. That's fun. Ooh, it's a giant hair dragon. How horrifying. Just chop him up. We got something. Oh, we're gonna get some music. Nice. Bayonetta really wants to, complete her record collection. Oh, cool. We can throw it. Troy's Marches of Militares, a golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of the angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Well, I am going to keep this because it was fun. I wonder if I can sell this. Probably not. Oh, fine. I'll keep it. Apparently chopping them in half with a giant axe is good. Oh, fine. Thank you.
What are you doing? Let's go.
We're wearing our Princess Peach outfit in the cutscene. Okay, let's run because apparently that's what everyone else is doing. Oh, well, somebody just got insta-jibbed there. I get them to aim at that. Or am I just gonna have to keep dodging this and shooting at them? Again, biblically accurate angels, right? Oh. Yeah, let's dodge into the attack. Super useful. Okay, we've knocked it down to enough that it's going to change what it's doing. It's horrifying. So horrifying. Apparently just gave up and was like, I'm flying away here. Got like a little Mario keychain. That's fun. Hey, Commander Xander, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a quick shout out. 1 second. Let me just pause that first. Do-do-do. You were playing some Cult of the Lamb. How was that going? Hey, Queen Novastar, how are you doing tonight? It's almost 3 a.m. for you, Commander Xander. Oh no. My fault for taking a nap during the day. Fair enough, you know, I mean, hopefully you get some rest, and hopefully you're not too busy tomorrow. Or today, I guess, for you. This was a road only the Chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Did you have fun playing Cult of the Lamb? It was fun. Second session, still getting the hang of things. Fair enough. I think I dropped in a while back on maybe your first session then. You're really liking it? That's good to hear. Do you have the Twitch extension for it set up? Hey, another book. A Witch's Brew. How goes the witching? It's going. It's a lot of button mashing because I don't remember any of the combos, but you know, that's okay, I think. It's still fun. Haven't got the Twitch extension to work for you yet? Oh yeah, that's completely understandable. It is a little difficult to work with. Let's see, what do we have? A Witch's Brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It's the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is the prime example of an era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and method used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, Big Gecko, Unicorn Horn, and Mandragora Root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In cases of emergency, the witches place these materials within Perigoto, a realm caught between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential. And the art is not for the inexperienced. Don't know if it's not showing up for me because I'm streaming off console or not, but there's something blocking it. Also, holy heck, VIP. Congrats on for getting affiliate. Yes, thank you, thank you. And hydrate? Okay, let's hydrate. I just figured it'd be a fun thing to add the affiliate redeem. Who knows if we'll ever get there, but I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, no, I hit affiliate on the very last day of September, so it was a good way to cap off you know, streaming for a whole month, right? Oh, we have recipes now. Excellent. Okay, that's useful. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now though. No crafting. Marathon the whole month. Glad it paid off for you. Yes, it was tiring, but it was fun, and you know, like I said, getting affiliate at the end of it was just a nice capstone. But it's absolutely not something that I would want to continuously do. Can't keep up with the streaming everyday thing. Need to have a bit of rest, right?
An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you?
Maybe Rodan is a record collector.
Perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction.
I love it.
Tell you what, you give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
I find myself getting burnt out too frequently if I don't schedule a break now and then. That's, yeah, it's, you know, streaming is fun, but sometimes you do need to just take a break.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
The Onyx Roses. Okay. So, we have new weapons. We don't have enough halos to buy them, but let's take a look. Production version of the original Onyx Roses. Okay. We can't afford it at the moment, but that is fine. We'll just need to keep saving our halos. Can I switch my costume here? Actually, I probably can do it from the submenu. Okay. Actual reminder, a teacher way back in school telling me that if you didn't find the time to take a breather, your body will force you to eventually, and it won't be when you want it. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to burn out. You know, realizing when you're feeling a bit down is much better, because then you can take a break and recover, as opposed to, you know, hitting rock bottom and then being like, okay, I can't do anything now. Okay. Chapter menu? No, I don't want to do that. Do I not have an option to do this? I feel like I do. Okay, I guess we'll just keep wandering around the Princess Peach outfit for now. Oh hey, we're getting attacked by some sort of terrifying thing. Oh, and I didn't dodge it. Come on, just drop me. Oh, did I not jump fast enough? The witch hunts are over. Apparently I didn't. Continue? Well, my first death. Let's continue. The shadow remains cast. Oh, cool. This guy again. Hey, we're back at full health. Wait, can I actually kick him from this side? I didn't think I could. There we go. Wait, did it just leave? It was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw throw the bridge and just let you go? Alright. Sounds reasonable. I will just continue down the path. The path of pilgrimage. Oh, cool. I don't know if I triggered that and made him come out or if he was always going to do that, but... Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. Be right back. Gonna refill water. Yes, you gotta make sure to keep hydrated too there. Yeah, let's summon the giant hair dragon. Hair dragon goes chomp. We've smushed the giant angel man. We got a silver medal. Sure, we took some damage. But, you know. One day I'll get better at the button mashing, right? And we got a bronze award of some fancy guy in priest robes. Okay, and I am going to switch my my outfit back to just base Bayonetta. Let's play some angel attack. Ready? Fire! Okay, wait, what's the Y shoot again? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh. Got 44 points. And do we have anything? Yeah. We'll just exchange it for halos because we want the new guns and to increase our max HP and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. The grid, the city of deja vu. Okay, we're gonna save first of all. You return, that's good. You get something good to drink? Gonna stay all nice and hydrated? There, let's save twice because, now to get cozy, that's good. It's always nice to be nice and cozy and just to chill. Let's restore the default costume. There we go. Princess Peach costume was funny, but you know what? We've done the joke. So let's switch back to normal for now. Return to the chapter menu. And let's just double check that we are set. Yeah, okay, we are at this costume. And let's select a chapter. Wait, I can go to the gates of hell now? Nice.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Okay, weapons, and we still don't have enough. Oh, wait, I wonder, items? No, Rodan's treasures. Hold on, there's one here. 30,000 and we can permanently increase our magic or health. Hold on, I want to exit out of here for a sec. And then let's check the sub menu. Oh, maybe I have to check it in there. Yeah, we'll go for now. There'll be another gate of hell that comes up later. The full moon. Oh, it's like a whole army of angels on a motorcycle? Are the angels a motorcycle? Oh, it's this person. Jean. Who is smushing angels with her motorcycle. Or just, like, kiting them here to make them fight me. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure the physics on it works again, but very impressive.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
That's the plan.
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
Oh, because she stole my gem. Which I was like, hey, you know that gem? It's not in my costume. What's going on? Yoink. Did we just swap gems? Does she have mine and do I have hers?
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Flashback.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
Oh,
None. Helen Kiadagat.
it's forbidden.
Child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of
Impure
our tenets of
blood.
faith.
Were the witches racist?
Be the first time
Speciesist?
Shard,
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
We have like timestamps on the film. That's fun. When the moon shines bright in the sky, press face the wall and press B to witch walk. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll join you on the wall. Like, are we going back and forth from the ceiling to the floor, or does this room just have like a weird space? Probably the first one. We keep thinking that we're walking up, but we're actually walking down. And side to side. Come on, we can do it. She only has a little health left. Come on. Just because you can... I can't witch time you. There we go. We took way too much damage. We only got a silver medal. That's just... It's no bueno. Flashback. So I am the outcast of impure blood. And now I've learned how to witch walk. But only when the moon is high in the sky. Oh wait, there was something here. Check. Seems my path of retreat has been cut off. Not that there's much sense in retreating anyway. Oh, it's like the cherubs. And they can fly. Oh, and it's a big boy. The third sphere. Deer and decorations. Angels. Oh, that's horrifying. I'm assuming we have to take out the, like, little ones before. Oh. Well, we died there. The witch hunts are over. Continue? Yes. The shadow remains cast. Okay. Yada yada. They're horrifying. I don't like them. Yes, yes, we know who these are. The deers and decorations. Again, very horrifying that its face opened up like that. Or let's just stand and eat that. I don't know what we did to that guy. Okay, I go to bed now, but have a good rest of the stream. Well, thank you for hanging out, Purin, and I hope you have a good sleep. Okay, what else? Let's go this way, probably. Oh wait, is the moon gonna get blocked and we're gonna fall off the wall? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just kick open the doors. Hey, another book. Excellent. Wait, can we grab a bird there? That seemed like what it was gonna let me do. I just wasn't quick enough on the draw. An unknown metal wall. Within Old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a particular sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of a yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city, as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I may claim this material is as of yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It's harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds on the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout, and the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered the walls around the city. Just to have puzzles, right? Puzzles for Bayonetta in the future. Oh wait, I want to change my items. Equip. The Onyx Rose. Shotguns containing the souls of fairies known to collect the onyx roses that bloom only in Inferno. Each shell fired from the guns contains the curse of the fairy's trapped soul. Interesting. They look nice. Let's equip them. Hold on, how does this work? Oh wait, I can't have them on the same side? Let's see what this does. Yeah, it gives a bit more of a bang. Lift. Oh wait, the hair is Bayonetta's outfit? It's just hair? Interesting. Okay. Come on, I can trigger this to get witch time, I swear. There we go. But I don't know what I need for this one. Oh, to catch the raven. The Umbrian Tears of Blood. Okay. So, where am I going here, though? Like, we've caught the raven. Maybe we go back? Oh, okay. I see. So we have to do this and run all the way back. And, that makes sense. Alright, we've made it through. The cats can see us, even though we're a witch. Don't know if I was supposed to blow up the car, but... Is this an Assassin's Creed reference? Is he an assassin? Or she? No. I feel like we're gonna meet this guy. I feel like he might get shanked as a result of pausing during the escape attempt, though.
Do you believe in fate?
Oh wait, is this part of our backstory?
Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
This guy wants to be Spider-Man. Okay, no, this is in the present, though. I think.
Sayonara.
Turn around, he's gonna walk right into us. Or maybe not.
Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly blew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca.
Not Luca.
A name you better remember. Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
Oh, we're gonna go into his flashback now. Wait, so the divers release the Bayonetta from the coffin, I guess? And just Bayonetta tears them all apart? Oh, it was apparently his
I
father.
know all about your kind.
Oh, he's a witch hunter.
Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. but I know they're real. I know the truth.
Wait, did Lucas summon the angels, or did they just show up?
Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
Oh wait, so we can be seen in reflections. That's cool.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
There we go. Let's do some combo. If only I could figure out what button combos did things. You know, if all I use is the drop kick, well, that's okay. Torture attack. Oh, there's another boss. Or just more angels decide they want to spawn. Oh, cool. We can, That's right, go into the Iron Maiden. Let's finish him with an angel weapon. Oh, it's a big boy. Let's collect some halos while we're at it. And just come up towards me. There we go. Witch time. Oh, sure, that works. Okay. Apparently they decide to run away instead of fight. I suppose heaven only wants to lose so many forces coming after me.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me.
That's right,
You
Luca.
can't escape me forever.
Yep. I mean, his, like, grappling hook is pretty cool. We got a bronze medal. Okay, where do we want to go? We're all glowing with magic. We came down this way, so we want to go that way. Hey, there's something glowing over here. It's, some sort of magic swords, angelic swords, perhaps. I wonder if we can take damage by just standing in the way of the subway, or the, Oh, I don't want to drop that, though. I do want to keep this for later. Whether or not we actually do anything with it. There we go, we've hit the edge of the world. Oh no! Just in the nick of time. Oh, it's like weird wheel angels. The third sphere. The enchant. Angels. Oh geez, that hurt. The witch hunts are over. Continue? Always. Wait, we still have our weapons. Let's see if we respawn with them. Okay. These wheels move fast, though. Yes, yes, we know what they are. The enchant. That's right. Defeat angels using guns. We got a gold medal! I have no idea what the medals are worth, what they're for, but we will continue on. Down this way, apparently. That person is extra shiny. Maybe they're important. Or maybe it was just the light. Alright. 1 second. We have another car that we can throw. Is Luke gonna come back up if we throw the car? Oh wait, they're like in the wheels? Like it's a person holding onto the wheels? Interesting. There, got rid of that wheel. That was cool. Yeah, let's just throw the angel into a wall. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Yeah, just give him a kick. Right in the butt. Wait, is this the same one or is there another one? Either way, it's horrifying looking. Oh, it's 2-on-1. There we go. Now it's only 1-on-1. Oh, hey, there's some shinies over here. Let's collect the shinies. Here we go. Witch time. Come on. I'll shoot at him from a distance because I still haven't figured out how combos work. Summon the hair demon. Come on. Come on, all the way. All the way to the top. Apparently not. But hey, we tore it in half with our hair. And did we get another angel record? We really have to just satisfy Rodan's record collection, don't we? Let's collect all these shiny halos. So many shinies. Quasi Una Fantasia. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Some swords, maybe? Do. Okay, doesn't look like any of those ravens have what we want. About the Umbra Witches, Part 1. Let's find out about the Umbra Witches, shall we? Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal, or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of the grid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I've learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with the items I have confirmed to be absolute facts with regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches are a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was one true path to produce a witch of great ability. How to be a witch takes notes. Hey Suyo, how are you doing today? You just gotta make sure you have that great spirit energy, right? And then you can attack people with your hair. And wield 4 guns at once. And maybe figure out how to fight other than button mashing. Hey, good. That's good to hear. How are you liking Bayonetta? It's fun, but I will admit that I don't really understand how combos work, so there's a lot of button mashing and just hoping to dodge to trigger witch time. Maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's exit. And this is busted. Is it going to repair itself? If I look at it, will it? Can I kick down the door here? Button mashing works every time. Well, that's good. Oh, check. The door is sealed off. It seems to have been some time since it last saw any use. But I want to open it. Fine. Let's collect whatever that is. Will that repair this? Nope. But hey, let's go to the gates of hell. We'll give Rodan another record for his vinyl collection. And in turn, he'll give us guns.
Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Well, thank you, Rodan. You are a good friend / demon. Da da da. What do we got here?
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid.
I love how he comes back just like soaked in blood. So we got a sword. Awesome. The Shuraba. Okay. And wait, can we buy more? No. We can only buy duplicates of our shotguns. But what I am going to buy is... Because I have enough for both of them. No, I don't. I have enough for one. Witch's Heart. Or the Moon Pearl. Let's take the Witch's Heart. There we go. We now have more max HP. Exit the gates of hell. And just walk off to the teleport circle with that swagger. Okay. Then...
You want to touch me?
Oh, we have a taunt? That's fun.
You want to touch me?
Wait, what? What is happening here? Okay, I don't know what I'm swapping out there. Looks like I'm swapping out something. Okay. But let's see what else we have. Weapons can be assigned to set A or set B, and you can change sets at any time using the game. Okay. You love her swagger? Haha, yes. Well, I mean, you know, being the human form of Shadow the Hedgehog, right? You just gotta have some attitude. Living katana, pulsing with the heart of Azura, the demon god of war. Always seeking blood, the blade will even suck the very souls out of its victims. Interesting. Let's equip it. Can I equip a second? I can equip two of them, eh? I wish I understood how these weapon sets work. Okay, it becomes my, Oh, that looks cool. So instead of, like, punching, I have a sword. Okay. So hold on. How do I adjust the first set and the second set, though? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. So, what's happening here is there's the A set and the B set. That makes more sense. Okay, that would explain why I can't equip the shotguns twice. I think. So... Yes, because I only have one, so let's do guns. Let's do a double gun set and then guns and sword and shotgun. That sounds like it'll be fun. Oh, I have like a cool, like, you know, draw the blade and strike. And then there's just the people walking around and they have no clue what's going on. Okay, we've collected that. It fills up my magic. Am I supposed to do something with this, though? Okay. Maybe we just keep going down this way, then. Wish there was an option to pull up a map. Oh, okay. That's right, go in the Iron Maiden. I'm gonna chop you up with my sword. That was apparently very impressive to the game. Just gotta make sure you blow that kiss to destroy the summoning circle. Bayonetta just knows when to blow the kiss to the audience, I guess. Hey, we got a platinum medal because we took no damage. And hey, some more halos to suck up. It's another one of those walls I can move by using my magical powers. Looks like the temple is on the opposite side. Oh, cool. Oh, uh-oh. Well, let's just fall off the cliff there. What are you talking about? We didn't see that. But I need to do this first, I would assume. Lift. I love how we find out that Bayonetta's, like, outfit is actually her hair. There we go. Made it to the other side. Flawless. I definitely didn't, you know, knock that down and then immediately fall over the edge. Right? Nobody saw that, did they? Okay, let's go to this temple. Open the door by just kicking it down. Oh, someone's behind us. Is it that Luca guy again? Did he follow us to the temple? Probably not, because he's not a witch.
Who's there?
Yep. Let's just pull guns out and point them at what I assume is a small child, maybe a ghost.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child?
Is it a witch child?
What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Wait, is this a flashback? Is the child me? Was the child ever really there? Oh, giant angel. Or dragon? Is it like a memory of my dragon? Is it her dragon? So the angels want to be in charge of the eyes of the world. All right. Oh. The witch hunts are over. We apparently died. Oh wait, the death count is going up every time I die? Sounds about right. Am I going to eventually run out of lives? Or is the game just going to make fun of me for sucking? Possibly. Yada yada cutscene. Let's see the small ghost child again, who's probably not a ghost, but probably a witch. It's fine.
Who's there?
Yeah, let's just pull a gun on a small child, Bayonetta.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child?
Wait, have all the witches we've seen had glasses so far?
You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday.
No, the old witch from the fight scene with Jean didn't have glasses. She was just old. So apparently glasses aren't just the signifier of being a witch. Though I would assume that, you know, 3 out of like the 4 witches we've seen have had glasses. Assuming the little girl is a witch. Biblically accurate angels. Come on, I want to activate witch time. No, I don't want to just get, you know, smashed by the giant dragon snake thing. Oh great, it's this guy again. You know what, we still have a fraction of a life. We're fine. Apparently not. And the game just taunts me. It just says, you suck. And honestly, it's not wrong. But you know what? Sometimes you don't need skill. Sometimes all you need is determination. Maybe kicking down the door is the problem. Maybe I actually should say press Y. Can we skip the cutscene? There we go. Skip. Skip the current cinematic. There we go. I've learned something important. Wait, I can just stand on the dragon's, like, head? That works. Oh, okay. That's a problem. I pressed Y. Maybe I was supposed to press B. Maybe the game lied to me. I was probably supposed to press B to jump and not Y to shoot. Oh, at least we don't have to do the fight again. Okay, let's throw the chunk of the tower back at them. So I guess I just didn't time it correctly. That's fine. We got a silver medal. Despite dying, you know, like 3 times there. What happened to the little girl? Or was the little girl Bayonetta? We got a stone award because, well, I did not do that well. But hey, the stone award is Enzo. That's kind of fun. Let's play some Angel Attack. Angel Attack! Okay, what do we have? Yeah, but let's hit a different one, you know? Not the one I was shooting at. Oh. Well, hey, we did succeed there. We'll just exchange these for halos. Because then we will be closer to having the ability to strengthen our magic. Is that town supposed to be on fire, or was that just I did so badly on the run that it's like, yeah, everything's burning to the ground now, Bayonetta? You should feel bad. Okay, the chapter is called The Burning Ground, so it's probably not my fault. The gates of hell.
Bring it.
Whee! Spinning.
Check this out. What are you buying?
What are you selling?
Heard that in a game
I heard that in a game once. Oh. Wow, it was actually a reference to Resident Evil 4. That's fun. Okay, we don't have enough for treasures. Weapons. Okay. We'll just exit for now. And just walk away. Okay, let's save though. The Burning Ground. Chapter 3. Let's start. The giant angel head is mad at us. Come on, cutscene Bayonetta, you can one-shot this guy.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
My apologies. Yeah, apparently with the cutscene.
Quarrel. You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Oh, it ran away. And just detonated the whole city to try to kill us, I guess. What about all the people? Come on, angels. You're just being jerks. Where are we supposed to go? Oh. Yeah, that's enough of you. Wait, oh, so I actually take damage from them when I hit them? So I have to witch time and then slay them. Everyone knows angels are jerks, witches for the win. I mean, you know, there is a lot of stuff where that is the case. Seems to be a much more common thing in games and novels and whatnot where the angels are the bad guys. Go on. I wonder at this point if it's more common that the angels are bad guys and not good guys. Okay, so I actually have to... I think I actually have to witch time them, because I think if I do this... Oh, well, I'm gonna die here. The witch hunts are over. Oh, okay, so it's only our count on that chapter. Okay, that's fine. That's not as bad as the entire game mocking me with its like, you know, you've died 666 times. Get good. But yeah, in terms of series where angels are the bad guys, I've been reading a web novel recently where... Oh, and the ground's on fire. Where the angels are like aliens, and they were also the Greek gods, and they're also jerks. Oh yeah, let's just break out of witch time by, you know, walking into fire. Okay, hold on. Let's get into a place where there's less fire. Here we go. Elden Ring style, yes. They're keeping busy, yep. There we go. Let's see if we can clip both of them there. Oh, we didn't get the second one. But he did swing at us to get us back into witch time, so I will not complain. How come the angels get to not take damage for being on fire? So unfair. Come on, I should have been in witch time from that. I can definitely survive this. That's right, just kick him into the guillotine. Descend. Beheaded. That's right, I'm gonna use the angel weapons. And let's just try to avoid the fire. I'll shoot at you from a distance. And then, you know, I will dodge, get into witch time, and use my sword. That was definitely impressive, according to the game anyway. You got a bronze. Oh, I have to actually jump that, don't I? Hey, we've... Oh, no, that's a light post. I don't need to pick up a, you know, a street light. Oh, great. Yep, let's just run. Oh, no. I definitely got melted there. The witch hunts are over. Continue? Yes. Because after all, the shadow remains cast. Okay. Let's go. Oh no, we destabilized the area. Run, Bayonetta, run! Oh. And then the game's just like, hey, let's just flip your direction controls around so you run right into the magma. I really should be keeping a death counter, but it would just be so sad. Alright. Oh, stop turning me around. What does the game want me to do here? We're just gonna have another stone quality statue. Run, Bayonetta, run! Oh, I actually have to face this way? The game just doesn't let me. Okay. Instead of running forward, I have to run towards the camera? Yes, continue. Run, run, run. Ow. See ya. I think we can do better than that, but alright. Oh, it's still coming down after us? Oh, it doesn't look like it. We're okay. That's a new angel. Probably. Yes, it is. The second sphere. Fairness. A virtue. I don't know what that was. How come it can just spit out magma? Okay, so it's a stun move, I see. Flawless. Alright. Are we gonna get another LP? Oh, it's broken in half. Not a full one, huh? But hey, we got a gold coin. Let's go grab the LP. Fantasa Impromptu. A piece of an Angelic Hymns gold LP. It is split cleanly in half. I mean, that doesn't look like a clean break to me, but the game would know more than I would, I suppose. Okay, that's where we came from. Probably can't go that way. This way, maybe? Actually, you know what? Let's see. Can I get anything this way? Maybe. Do. We're glowing with magic. We're gonna get ambushed here, or there isn't room to dodge. Where are we supposed to go? Not that way. Down this way, I would assume. Back to maybe the witch's temple. The disaster has caused the cliff to collapse. The other side is nothing but a sea of flames. There has to be another path somewhere. Okay. Can I go up? Probably not. Oh, we're gonna have to use this, aren't we? What is the path we want to use here, though? Can we run on that while it's burnt? Probably not. Yeah, let's just break out of witch time by walking into lava. As one does. Oh, okay, we're just gonna run across this. I see. Lift. Okay, I have to time it right. I get it. I'll take a chance. Oh, this again? We're gonna surf an angel to safety. I love it. Oh, hey, we've got our witch walk on. That's right, go in the Iron Maiden. Sure, let's take their, I'd like to go up here. Oh, okay. There we go. Those signs don't make any sense. Okay. I can't jump up this. I don't feel like that's safe either. Do I have a way to trigger witch time? Where do we go? Have to go somewhere. Okay, nope, that doesn't do what we want. We aren't gonna have any other angels come fight me. So I can... Okay, can we go back? This was the way we came from though, so that doesn't help. Where are we gonna go from here? Nope, apparently we can't defeat the magma with bullets. I could just, you know, hop up top here. That would be helpful. And if I jump in the magma, I'm gonna die. Doesn't look like it can damage the bit of molten metal or whatever's over there. Where are we? How about this way? Nope. Just take some damage from falling in the magma, it's fine. Oh, apparently we can just double jump there, okay. Good to know. Oh no, anyway. That's right, I'll make use of those butterfly wings I have. Man, the angels really destroyed this town. Our witch hunts are over, because I didn't time the button press correctly. You know, I've only died 5 times, that's fine. 6 times the charm, right? Let's go. Run, Bayonetta, run! Okay, and now we wait. Apparently can't time things right. I should really just stick to my farming games. Again! Nope, let's not run into the lava there. I'll admit I don't really get what the timing they want on that is, but you know what, we'll take it. Hey, perfect time to read another book. About the Umbra Witches, Part 2. Umbra Witches, controllers of the dark power. The ways of their discipline are actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and tactics were joined in the Middle Age by training in the operation of heavy weapons, culminating in the curriculum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to ascertain. This training forged both the body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of the magical arts and allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realm. This interaction with the world of spirits lies at the very core of magic. To put these dwellers of the magical realm into layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demons, developing demon-like powers. It seems this was one of the reasons these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadows. I've been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts, as the witch clan has long since been annihilated, and their memory forgotten. The residents of this town detest them with all their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite the taboo, yet the key to unlocking the witch's mystery still remains. In Vigrid, the man held up to many to be the paragon of the faith continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches once thought to be wiped from the earth still among us? If they are, how have they survived this long? What do they now know? And where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained scraps of a document that appears to lay out another elementary principle of the magical arts. I am unable to decipher the writing on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as the dodge offset. I will pray it will be of use to someone, so I've included it within these notes. The dodge offset. Using Z right to dodge while holding down an attack button, you can offset the current combo and continue it after the dodge. Okay. I think I might have already known that combo, but thank you for your notes, Antonio. Oh, is it another one of those dogs? Yep. Let's get the other LP. Oh, and this one's... Oh no, it's still the same. Oh. Rude. You're a bad dog. I mean, if you're not gonna lunge at me, that's fine. I'll just keep shooting at you. There we go. We've shot off its armor. Did I not get it in the torture attack? There we go, torture attack. Got a gold medal. Excellent. But no time for rest. Yep, let's just run along the floating stones. I wonder if we didn't do enough damage there, if we would just be stuck and die. That'd be kind of funny. If the game's like, no, you're dead. Deal with it. Okay. So we're now in this underground cavern. Underground? It's a cave. There's a ceiling. I will accept it. Oh. Come on. I mean, if you're not gonna run at me, that's fine. I'll just keep shooting at you. No damage. We got a platinum medal. I think I'm finally learning how to play this game. A lie. Oh, good, we dodged that. Okay. The grid. The catacombs. But you know what? We're gonna bail out here and go to the gates of hell.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Okay, so what do we want to buy from this fellow? Do we have enough to buy another? Yes, we do. Let's buy a moon pearl. Increased our magic. That sounds reasonable. And techniques. Rodan just wants halos. Halos for days. But you know what? That's okay. Let us head back to the catacombs. I do like the sword and shotgun. Oh, another book. Excellent. Let's take some time to have a good read. Notes on the topic of Magic 3. The magical arts of the Umbra. Their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic, via direct contact with demons in Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is colored by the fact that the witches left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The true root of their power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and bend it to their will, using it freely. The witches' direct contract saw them reaching into the heart of the Inferno's darkness and summoning the beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise powers far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term these powers as aggressive or brutal. It was thanks to these powers that the witches boast such awesome force in battle. From the Valgridian religious perspective, those living in the human world find interaction with other realms to be utterly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst was most often used by witches was their hair. It is well accepted that the hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the Wicked Weave. It is said to have been used not just to summon demons, but also to summon magical items, as well as forming the witches' uniforms. I would also like to touch briefly on the despair these women must have felt. To gain the incredible power afforded to them, they were forced to trade their souls to the demons of the Inferno. Within the trinity of realities, it is believed that the deceased will find their souls sent to heaven in endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. However, the witches were met with only a single possible fate, death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one had set foot upon the path of the magical arts, there lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, it was a path desired by a never-ending stream of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remains unknown. Alright, so we've learned a bit about how magic works, but it seems like I've missed 2 books. Or maybe they're just showing up in a random order. Who's to say? Exit. I definitely thought we were going to get attacked crossing that bridge, but it appears not. There's an ancient portal-like object here. There may be even more evidence of the town this ancient civilization created in the catacombs below. It's a warp gate. But we have no time for magical research. We have to keep going. Because everything's on fire now. Okay. The falling rocks took out that stone bridge. Oh no! There is nothing but a sea of lava below. Can I do some crazy jump? Oh, more Angel's Cape. No damage. You got a pure platinum medal. Excellent. Hey, there we go. The gate is working. Let's bail. Who knows where the gate will take us, but I'm willing to make the jump. Up. Oh, it brought us to heaven. Cool. Or Paradiso. Paradiso, the Garden of Light. And there's flowers everywhere. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I can jump across the water. That's fun. Use the lever. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Let's just destroy the important relic. What's up with the hourglass? It seems like the strange hourglass has the ability to turn back the sands of time. What once was broken is now whole again. I wonder if that power stays true in other dimensions as well. Okay. So we're going to take this to repair the bridge. Huh, there's something over there. Oh. Come on. I don't want to use it. But wait, if I have this, can I walk across, water? There's something over here. Out in the waves. Oh, it's the other LP. Let's collect that. The Fantasia Impromptu. A piece of an Angelic Hymns gold LP. It's split cleanly in half. I think that's the same half. All the pieces fit together to form an Angelic Hymns gold LP. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Some sort of whip or a chainsword, maybe? Oh, I can't do a roll while I'm carrying the giant hourglass. Alright, let's head back. With my giant hourglass. Alright. Undo time. Repair the bridge. Very good. Let's keep going. There we go. No damage. Platinum medal. Excellent. Let's grab whatever that is. Something for concoctions, I suppose. Come on, guys. I just put that bridge back together. What are you doing? Oh. Come on. I think I screwed that up. Yep. It definitely didn't count me. Oh, no, it did. Just another death. We are gonna get to the end of this bridge if it kills me. Oh no. Okay, so this is going down. Oh, I see where we have to go. Apparently I have to just, you know, hit B when the game tells me to and not try to time it personally. Okay, let's go. We can do this. Oh, oh. Oh, safe. I definitely didn't think I was going to make it there, but... here we are. Okay, so it's this way. Let's just walk this nice safe path. Oh. Oh, we can see where it's going to strike. Excellent. The volcano was just so mad. Like, come on, volcano, what are you doing? Oh, hey. This feels like something important. Let's break it. The Broken Witch Heart. A peaceful witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. Excellent. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. No, I can't jump up that way. This way, I guess. Hey, we can see the moon. Which means we can witch walk. Climb, Bayonetta, climb! Come on, Bayonetta, the moon is still there. Just because you can't see it, you know, doesn't mean that it's not there. Oh, hey, another book. Let's learn more about the world. The old Colosseum. In Vigrid's long, protracted history, there was once an enormous Colosseum built facing the sea. It remains today, largely intact. According to record, the Colosseum was used not for martial contests or other games, but as an altar for the worship of one of the era's gods, a being known as Fortuito. Even today, as the urban functions of the city move to Isla del Sol, the Colosseum holds a special place in the religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna. Even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to the structure, forcing a treacherous passage through the cliffs, the stream of those making a pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. Good to know. I think we're probably going to have a scene in the Colosseum. That's my guess. Seems like a, you know, predictable enough path, but who knows. Let's keep going either way, shall we? The old Colosseum. Let's exit. Now, can I jump across that? Check. The city is wrapped in flames. It doesn't seem likely the fire will dissipate. Can I jump this? Probably not. Wait, I came... Which way? Was it this way? Or was it up through here? I think it was up through here, so this way. Oh. Oh, get back here, bird. Fine. Fine, fine. The Umbrian tears of blood. I think we just ate that bird. Let's go fight angels in the Colosseum. Chapter 2, The Burning Ground. Okay, we died a ton. Another stone statue. Because I gotta get good. Oh, they know what I wanted. Nope. Darn it. All out of bullets. Sure, let's get some more halos. That's what we want. Yeah, let's flee from the city that got burnt down by the angels. The cardinal virtue of fortitude. But we're gonna save here. First things first. And it is getting a bit late for me, so I think I am going to call it a night. Hope everybody had a good time. And yeah, I will be streaming again on Saturday. I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley. But you know, thank you for all stopping by and hanging out. And if you want to hang around for a minute or two, we can find somebody to raid. Hope you enjoyed playing today. I did too. I had a pretty good time. You know, maybe at some point I will get better at it, but you know, I've been enjoying it so far, and you know, we can always keep going, right? I'm not expecting that I'll manage to get through Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 before Bayonetta 3 comes out, but you know, that's okay. Just make progress slowly and steadily, right? Yes, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see what we have. What do we want to see? You know what? Let's see maybe if someone's playing some Stardew Valley. And let's find a VTuber. How about... You know what? I'm just gonna mute my background game audio for a sec. Oh, okay, no. That's fine. How about... Yeah, sure, we'll read this person. They're playing some Stardew Valley, so we can you know, have a nice relaxing time, you know, coming off of Bayonetta. Awesome, thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, again, thanks for hanging out. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and yeah, we'll see you guys all again next time.